I see it now, I see it now. With love, now I'll break through to show to you that I'm more good than I am bad. I work it out, I work it out. And I'll be somewhere that you need me.
Get up, get on the floor. My world is with my girls, living on the dance floor.
Vivian, not here. Her mother made it quite clear she was not traveling to Las Vegas. So you know what? This poor little girl is going to suffer. Her mother didn't follow the rules. Let this be a lesson to all of you and to all of your mothers. If you don't follow the rules and you don't give me 100%, I will yank your number from the competition. Next up, Mackenzie. Honey, I'm sorry you lost your duet partner. However, I want you to practice on all of your jumps and all of your tricks because next week you will definitely be competing.
I don't care if I'm not dancing. I just like to hang out at the pool.
Paige, your performance is good, but you're not winning and you're not placing the overalls. And I feel that you should be placing definitely in the top 10. This is your city. You have the long legs. You have the look. Yes? Because of that, Paige, you're getting a solo. Understood? Second row, Nia. Last week in Orlando, you finally won your category. I think you need to do that all the time. So I hope that your mother now trusts me and doesn't question my every move. I've had it with that. It's what you do on stage that matters. Not the choreography, not the costuming. It's you and your technique that is gonna win the first place. It felt good to win, didn't it? Yes. This week, you get another solo and I expect you to win again. Brooke, did a great job, but you didn't make the top 3. Yes, I understand the girls were a lot older, but you can't use excuses. You should blow them away. You are doing a solo, and just like Paige, this is your city. You've been talking about Cirque for years since you were a little kid. Certainly somebody from Cirque is going to be judging you here. So you need to step it up and make sure they know your name at the end of the competition. Chloe. Now you're probably wondering why, because Chloe didn't dance last week. I keep hearing nobody can win because Maddie wins. Well, you know what? This is your shot. Maddie, I'm giving you the week off. All right, lots of just, oh, hi. Come on in. It's so great to see you. Liz Lieberman is a friend of mine from way back when, and she is the epitome of a Las Vegas showgirl.
Hi all, how are you?
She is the showgirl. Yes? They've designed entire shows just around her.
Would you like to learn a little bit about the posture and walking on the balls of your feet? Okay, Don Arden invented this walk.
Learning to walk like a showgirl isn't easy as it looks. You have to have really good posture and really good focus. It's kind of like walking like a giraffe. The big neck.
Now then, I have a surprise. So, okay, who wants to put something Okay. All right, ladies, I have one other surprise for you. A real live showgirl. Katie! Who's Katie?
I think the girls were excited to see an actual showgirl, and I think it was nice for them to see, like, this is what you're working for. This is what you can be someday.
There's one thing. I was a principal in the show, and there was a caveat that I had to work topless.
I think Liz didn't realize how young the kids were because everything was going great. And then she talked about going topless and I'm like, geez.
Not every show in Vegas by any means, but the shows I did, we had to.
If Maddie ever told me she wanted to be a topless dancer, I would totally lose it. I would lock her in her room and throw away the key.
Welcome to Las Vegas. Now, at the top of the pyramid, Chloe. Maddie, I'm giving you the week off. I'm sick and tired of all the mothers talking about Maddie gets all the attention, and Maddie gets a pretty costume, and Maddie gets this, and Maddie gets that. I took Maddie out of the equation. Now who are they gonna blame? Chloe, you wanted this shot. Your mother, all I hear is it's Maddie, 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 Maddie. This is your shot. Here we are in Las Vegas, and you better win. Ready, Chloe? Let's go. Bigger jump, that needs to be big.
Well, Miss Abby says this week I have to win because I don't have Maddie competing against me.
Go out there and do your best and win because you're great. Chloe has amazing opportunities. She has an amazing future ahead of her, and I know she has what it takes.
She can be tough. She can be very tough.
Bombay, paddleboard red, please side, head up.
So you were at the top of the pyramid, kiddo.
Yeah, but Miss Abby was saying to me, like, oh, since Maddie's not in this, you have to win, you have to win. Yeah.
You don't have to win because Maddie's not in this. You're Chloe. You're different. And there's nothing wrong with being Chloe. Chloe is amazing. I pinky swear that I will not let her continue to treat you this way. All right? Lock it. I will not put up with this anymore. I can't. I can't. It is my duty as Chloe's mother to put an end to it. Okay.
This is rude again. Come on.
We'll talk about rude.
Christy is rude, arrogant, and she's clueless.
You're incredibly
You cannot.
rude to my daughter. All I'm asking you for is to treat my daughter with a little bit of respect.
I do every single time. When you are in the picture, your child looks at you.
Because she's afraid
She's like this.
of you.
When she's there with me all day, she's loving at that studio. The mother is jealous. You have a problem with your kid. Get some help.
Oh, Abby.
You do.
You who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
I'll throw whatever the hell I want to throw. You know why? Because I am responsible for Chloe's success. She is a beautiful dancer. She's a great kid. But she looks
Treat her
with
like
you
that.
with one eye. Like this, scared to death to fail.
Oh my God, all she does is fail. All you do is set her up to fail.
She's holding 2 national titles.
You went backstage before something and said, be like Maddie. Who does that to a kid? Deny it all.
Why wouldn't you want to be like Maddie? I want to be like Maddie.
Because Chloe doesn't need to be like Maddie. Chloe is Chloe, and that is good enough.
For who?
For her.
Not for you.
Abby, don't you dare question my parenting.
I
Don't.
do.
The bottom line is, I would really appreciate it if you could just be a little bit kinder to my daughter. That's the bottom line. Chloe's at the top of the pyramid this week, and what are your expectations for her?
I expect her to win, hands down.
I just want to leave kind of and move forward because we're obviously kind of stuck with each other.
I agree.
I know
I agree.
that you've said it point blank. You don't like me.
I said I can't stand you.
I'm not as bitchy as I come across.
I saw a more human side of Christy. She broke down a little bit. I saw her be a little bit more emotional. However, I hope I got through to her that I do have Chloe's best interest at heart.
You couldn't stand her bliss. You had to do your best to destroy it, turn it all black. You manipulated everyone to put her in a trap. Ooh, 'cause everything she has, you want to own it. Ooh, oh, will you renew your
I went to do the handstand on stage and my shoulder popped out again. I just kept dancing.
I had a talk with Miss Abby. You're not in trouble. She's not going to yell at you. Abby is putting an exorbitant amount of pressure on a little girl. You just go out there and worry about you.
Our final performance, contestant number 364, is 𝐒𝐲 performing Listen You.
People need people. We know it's the same time to decide when it's a wrong, when it's a right. The way you move, all I'm ever really needing you to know.
In second place, routine number 488, Sinful.
7th overall high score. That's not the 𝐜𝐤𝐬𝐬 Dance Company. We want to be, you know, at least in the top 5 everywhere we go.
Very proud of everybody. I thought you guys definitely did better than 7th. Yeah. I know. What were those judges thinking?
Even though we didn't place as high as we thought we were, like nationals, there will be a different set of judges, and those judges will have different opinions, so maybe they'll like our dance better.
You should be proud of yourself. Since the group didn't do as well as I liked, the pressure is really on for the solos. These girls need to get out there and they need to impress the judges. They need to take it to another level.
I am hoping beyond hope that 𝐒𝐲 kind of squeaks into the top 10. I hate to give Abby any kind of an opportunity to torture my daughter.
In third place, routine number 153, that's Metamorphosis. Our first place, overall champion, routine 116,
I'm over all the excuses. No more excuses, Christy. No more my poor 𝐒𝐲. No more Abby Show's favorites. Your kid was the favorite this week, and you know what? She blew it. Vegas was a catastrophe. I gave Maddie the week off, big mistake. 𝐒𝐲's time to shine didn't even make the top 10. Brooke did something to her shoulder. Paige scratched her number. I just want to pretend Vegas never happened. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in the routines. I'm disappointed in the judging. I'm disappointed in all of you. I'm done. I've had it. We're a mess. We have one more week in LA before we get to the end of the line in Tahoe. They need to get their acts together. This is not vacation. Moms, 9 a.m. tomorrow. I want them ready. We're going to do a legs and feet class and a ballet class and new choreography. This is my name. It's my reputation on the line. My name is not going to go down. Do you understand that? All of
You know I do to make it through the times we had. I see it now, I see it now. Real love, now I break through to show to you that I'm more good than I am bad. I work it out, I work it